in the bottom. So much better.
Let's go ahead and move on to my favorite portion of the show where we get to predict what the teams are going to do next week as we go into week 8. The season is just rolling, baby. It's rolling right now. Let's jump right into these matchups. We got the champ going against North Dallas. This is going to be a very interesting matchup. You got 164 projected early for North Dallas, 150 projected for Chosen One. We didn't even go. That's what we didn't do in the pregame show. I'm sorry, gentlemen. So we're gonna be doing this one for y'all off live off the fly. You know what I mean? We ain't doing no rehearsing or nothing. So this is gonna be off the top of the dome, freestyle style. I am going to, even though they lost last week, I think that was an aberration. And more than anything, I just think that was the will of the heart of a champion fighting. You know, they was back up against the wall, and you don't want to, have a champ with his back up against the wall. It's not good. You can get fucked up, and that's what happened to North Dallas last week. But I think they're gonna bounce back this week and respond. They had back-to-back champs, man. I think they're gonna knock this one off and put Chosen One in a fucked up situation at 3-5. Well, we'll see. I think North Dallas will be 6-2, but that's my prediction. What say you, Kinfolk?
Man, I'm gonna tell you, man. I mean, I think this one is gonna be, more of a dog fight than people, might think. I mean, that boy got C. Lamb back this week.
He do.
He coming to eat. So he always make a difference for a team. So man, I'm gonna go Chosen on this.
Ooh, okay. All right. What about you, Twin?
I'm going the opposite.
I knew what you was gonna do. I just had to ask you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we had to get you on record for the record and the money though. Here.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Next up, we have a matchup of 5-2 versus 3-4. Again, the whole Whisper needs to get it together before the season slips away, and they're going against Juice. And Juice is not to be fucked with, man. Juice is really on his shit. I picked against Juice last week. I live to regret it. I won't do it this week. I'm gonna take Juice this week. It's 138 to 143 in favor of the whole Whisper, but I'm taking Juice. I think they got a lot of squeeze left. What say you, Twin?
I'm gonna take the whole Whisper.
Taking 304. What about you, Banks?
You know what? When I think about it, I like the whole Whisper running game. They didn't really kind of Tony Pollard didn't show up last week. So I'm gonna go with the whole Whisper to pull this one out. I think Tony Pollard gonna be back to form.
Okay. In our next matchup, we have Team Greedy going against the Rule Breakers. I want to believe in the Rule Breakers. They just make it so hard. Team Greedy, I don't know. They may trade away their superstar this week. We'll see. We got about some hours to go to find out. So, I think Rule. Fucking shit. I think Rule gonna get the win this week, man. I'm gonna go with him again. This has been 3 weeks in a row. Every time I pick him, the nigga lose. Every time I don't pick him, he win. So let's see if we can get this shit together, Rule. I'm gonna take you over Greedy this week. If you don't get it done this week, I think I might have to get out for you. What you say, Kinfolk?
I got Rule this week again, like you say. I mean, I think that he man, I say this all the time. Players got to play up to their capability, and he got the players to pull it off. And I'm gonna go Rule this week.
What about you, Twin?
I third that.
Okay, so we got our first clean sweep of this early prediction. These early predictions. We're gonna go with the Bayou Boys. They 2-5. They're going to get Swift Dynasty. I'm looking for Swift to respond after that loss. They have an early projection 147 to 146. It's the battle of 5-2 versus 2-5. The Bayous are 2-5. They need a win. Like they need a lung and a heart and a brain. But I'm taking Swift. I don't think Swift is gonna lose 2 in a row. He may not lose 2 in a row anytime this season. I don't anticipate it being this week for sure. So I'm taking Swift over Bayou Boys. I just have some kind of concern about Bayou Boys having the talent but just not getting it done on the field. What about you, Twin?
I take Swift. I'm gonna take Swift. I'm gonna take Swift the gift on that one, man. Like you said, man, I don't think he's gonna lose back-to-back games. I think he's gonna really find a way to really do some coaching, man, and make some shit happen, man, and pull this one off.
What about you, Kinfolk?
Yeah, I'm going
Another clean sweep?
I'm going the opposite way.
Oh, okay. Okay. Taking the Bayou Boys.
Yeah, I don't pick the Bayou Boys every week this season except for the week he played me. And if you notice something, at the Dolphins receivers projections have shot back up because everybody is expecting for Tua to be back. So I'm predicting that Tyreek, he might finally have his first 30 ball this year. So be on the lookout for some shit like that. So I think the Bayou get it done this week.
Well, that motherfucker Tua going to the hospital.
I think you picked them because you in love with Tyreek Hill on the cool, but they production to have went up. They do have that's why his projection points are so high. But we're gonna see how that play out on that.
I don't think Tua Tagovailoa gonna finish the game.
I think he'll finish the game. If he don't, I don't think he'll ever play again. If he have another concussion or fall out or start having a seizure, convulsing, I don't think he'll ever play again. So this is like his last time. I think the next time he have a concussion, man, somebody gonna pull him to the side and throw in a towel for him. But it's yet to be seen if he will play this week. I know it'll definitely help Bayou Boys. And if they do, and if you do, I don't know, man. I think it's possible Bayou Boys can get it back on track. I'm just gonna say that. We have Team Cash at 5-2 going against DC, another 2-5 versus 5-2 matchup. Cash took a loss. They will not be taking a loss this week. That's my prediction. I don't see DC being able to do anything this year. It's just it looks like a lost year, but I do anticipate Cash getting back to their winning ways, and I'm taking Team Cash.
Yeah, I got Cash. That's an easy call right here, man.
I third that one.
So that's another one of our clean sweeps this week. We're gonna go with first and third business going against the Texas Tycoons. It's a battle of the 4-3s versus 3-4s. Texas Tycoons can't get a break, man. You know, once they start trying to get some momentum going, they've won a few games. They're 3-4. They have an opportunity to get to 500, but they're not gonna get it done this week. I don't see any way they're gonna be. They got to spend some money. It's going to be a whole lot of money spent in a couple of hours, but I don't think that's going to matter. First and third is coming off one of their best performances of the year, and I think they're going to be able to continue rolling. The projections early is 160 to 128. I got first and third bringing it home this week against the Texas Tycoons and putting them in a win or go home type of situation going forward the rest of the season. What about you, Twin? Who you got in this matchup?
I'm gonna take first and third.
And you, Banks, is you picking the upset of the week this week on this matchup? Is this your upset of the week?
Well, no. But I am kind of concerned on if Daniels is going to play or not.
I don't think he is because I think he got his ribs, man. He ain't gonna play.
Yeah, you think he's gonna miss a game?
Yeah, I think this gonna. I mean, let me tell you something. Why? Man, they gotta let the boy heal, man. You know what I'm talking about? I mean, they gotta get they got to get a #1 draft pick, man, some time to get his shit together, man. Cause once you take a motherfucker off the field and you got to give him some X-rays, the boy hurt.
What's their projection again?
It was 160 to 128.
Ooh. Oh, give me first and third.
Nigga said, "Woo."
Well, the thing about this matchup, I think first and third can still win this even without Daniels. If they probably go find a quarterback for the simple fact that and this ain't no knock at Texas Tycoons, but they lost their 2 top receivers. You know, and that's hard to come back from that. It just really is. There's no 2 top receivers that they're gonna be able to find in anywhere in free agency that's gonna match the production that they were getting from Mike Evans and Brandon Ayuk.
Because he don't want to trade away Barkley, so no.
I mean, really, at this point, what is trading away Barkley going to do for you? You know, it's not like you're going to acquire enough to be able to get it done.
I mean, if you get the haul, I mean, you still in the hunt.
Who's going to give you a haul? Last time somebody was talking about a haul, nigga got hauled out in that deal. I don't know. But in our next matchup, we have them kids of mine going against Draper for the paper. This is a hard one. So no Diddy. So I'm gonna pass this one to Twin. I need to give me a little bit more introspection on this situation. I'm gonna go ahead and, you know what? Never mind. I'm gonna go ahead and pick Draper for to get this win. I just remembered the organization. You know, we still have a sour tone as it addressed to that organization. So, you know, I'm gonna willfully decline their invitation of winning this week. I'm gonna take Draper to go ahead and even this baby up and make it a race between them 2 teams to see who can get in wild card consideration. Twin, what you got on this one?
Draper just big notes, man. They both just coming off wins, man. I don't know, man. I'm probably gonna take them kids of mine on this one, man. I fucked up last one, and Draper pulled it out, but I don't know. I think them kids will probably. I think he'll probably, you know, pull this one out. I think he'll pull this win out, man.
You know
what? Why will you pull this win out? That's what we're gonna start with them kids of mine. Go ahead and get into, you know, why you believe you're gonna be able to get to 4-4.
Well, thank you for throwing it to me, though, Face. What I want to thank Twin for being a smart man and picking me, because let me explain to you the reason why we're going to pull this victory out this week. Because it's going to be some players on the team, their projections are not going to definitely reflect on how they're going to play. And I'm going to say this on the show now. I want everybody to remember the name Ricky Pearsall. I want everybody to remember Ricky P, you know, because he do his motherfucking thing on Sunday, and everybody is gonna see what I've been talking about behind the scenes about this young man. But I'm gonna tell you this though, and that's what it's about. It's about people just playing up to their potential. And my top 3 big dogs, I expect for them to play up to their potential, you know, based off the matchups whom they playing against. So, I mean, Draper, he came off a nice victory, you know, last week against North, you know, but
yeah, he did.
But I started out 1-4, and I'm now 3-4. I plan on being 4-4 this week and being being 500. You know, so that's what I'm just focused on, winning this week and being at 500, man. So that's what we plan on doing.
Okay, I would say this right here. The reason why it's not so much just that, you know, that organization, you know, didn't deal in fair dealings. It ain't personal, you know what I mean? We were looking at it on the field. We don't know what Ricky Pearsall is. We don't even know if Hockenson is gonna play. They're trying to replace Jameis Williams. I think it's going to be difficult. And like Twin said, Draper just came off a very impressive win. I think they may have got a little momentum going. But we would definitely see this Sunday.
And I want to
Uh,
say something real quick before we move on to the next game. I want to welcome my new star, George Pickens. I didn't actually just welcome him on the last show, but he welcomed himself to my team.
Because he getting burned.
And
he got burned 1 week.
Yeah.
See what he keep doing.
And so he's questioning what he's gonna continue to do. Now you hear that pick? You hear that shit, don't you?
Let me ask you this: while I still have you here, and we still on this subject, you got both your tight ends. They played Thursday. You already made your mind. You going over to Hawkinson?
No. Yeah, that's some fucked up shit that they both played Thursday. I done already looked at that. I'm continuing to monitor the bat line to see if the coach go say when the nigga if the nigga playing or not. And I guess I'll probably find that out tomorrow. The coach will probably let a nigga know that tomorrow. If not, then Parkinson's will be going in for the start.
Okay, this next matchup, we're going with Team Twin trying to bounce back from a loss. And they're matched up against Smoking Joe. This is a matchup of hold on, let me go back. In this next matchup, we have Team Twin coming in at 4-3, going against Team Smoking Joe at 3-4. Team Twin is trying to bounce back from a loss. I think Smoking Joe lost also. Team Twin is projected to get 150 points, and Smoking Joe has a projection of 131. Going into this matchup, I strongly believe that Team Twin will be able to get this show back on the road and be able to bounce back after that loss. I'm going to go ahead and take Twin to get this win. Who do you got, Kenfo?
Oh, I got a twin all the way on this one. I think that they're gonna definitely bounce back, from that loss that they had, that mud baby, you know what I'm saying? So they ain't trying to see that shit right there again. So they coming out with a strong F this week. So yeah, I got Team Twin.
Team Twin.
Yes, sir.
TWIN. Can't spell win without the twin. We couldn't spell win last week. We're going to be able to spell win this week.
You better believe it, Jack. Yeah, Jack with the 2 C's. How about that?
How about that?
Yeah, I'm gonna get it together. You know what I'm talking about? I just made a couple of good trades. You know what I'm saying? So, not a couple, but I just made a good trade. You know what I'm saying? I think, I just think I got to do some good coaching on this one, man. And it's gonna be a solid one for me this week, man. That's what I'm looking for. So, yeah, I'm in there.
Okay, I'm looking at you. I see you got Sutton in there. Now watch him go out and score a touchdown or some shit. Score about 14, 20, 15 points.
Yeah, I'm trying to fit Watson in there, man. I'm thinking about taking Neighbors out, man, because
huh?
Do that. Don't do
he ain't
that.
all. Listen, man, you ought to see what he got me last week, baby.
Okay,
man, he'd be better this week.
How about this? How about trade Neighbors to me then?
No.
Okay.
He ain't said the man. They say he want to get off the nigga.
I drafted the nigga, man. I got Banks. I got confidence in him, baby. I just, it's just that.
You never know. What somebody.
Closed mouth don't get fed. You don't ask, you don't know.
Yeah, you right. But check this out, man. I need my receivers, man. Cause I'm just trying to put it together. It's all about the coaching, Banks.
Yeah, but I'm gonna give you a receiver back in return.
Yeah, but you ain't gonna give me that type of caliber receiver.
Well, I am. I'm gonna give you DJ Moore. Right now, let's make the trade. We could do it right now. That's what I'm saying. You got somebody that I'm giving you somebody that you know gonna be solidified. You know.
Hmm. Man,
Matter of
let me
fact, let me what I'm gonna do. This what I'm gonna do. Let me just send that to your inbox and just let you just mull over that right quick.
let me look at it because, like I say, man, I drafted that nigga, man. So I kind of, that's who I want. I drafted him.
But
I kept up with him. I kept up with him when he was in college, man. So, I mean,
the nigga kind of half-ass. You don't know if he gonna really be in his head and shit. Going. You gotta. How
man,
they.
but he a solid receiver though, Banks. He a solid receiver, baby.
Yeah.
Kick me out, man. I don't even know what happened.
Let me see.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Hello.
I can hear you.
I can't hear y'all in my headphones though. That shit weird.
Oh, yeah, I can hear you though.
Okay.
Yeah, I can hear you loud.
But this shit ain't working in my headphones. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck. Hello.
Yeah.
Say something again.
I can hear you.
Yeah, it just ain't hitting in my headphones for some reason. But anyway, where we was at? Oh, okay, shit. Yeah, I didn't get to finish. I didn't get to finish the end of the conversation. I don't know what y'all said, but yeah, you gonna get it all done on the field, Twin. Got to get it
Yeah.
done this week, baby.
But,
Yeah,
but,
yeah,
but,
yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm really feeling what I got going on, man, to be honest with you, man. So,
but,
like I said, I'm just trying to put my coaching together, man, and make sure I'm putting the right uh firepower on the field.
check me out. I just sent something to you, twin. Check me out.
Okay.
Oh yeah, y'all talking booze and shit.
Yeah, just trying to.
In our next matchup, we have Team LAV at
Best
six and
team in the
one.
league, huh?
Huh?
Best team in the league, huh?
That's what the record say. Bill
Oh,
Parcells said you are who your record, what your record say you are.
okay. Okay.
Against the Supreme Team, early projections 157 to 149 in favor of Team LAV. They're coming in 1-6 in a row. Um, y'all already listen. Let me remove myself from this situation. What you gonna do? Pick Kinfolk.
I'm gonna tell
Uh,
you, man. I'm gonna tell you. First of all, I'm gonna lead off by saying this. This will be a fucking powerful victory for Supreme. You know, to come and beat the number one team in the division, the number one team in the league. So let me first say that, and let me also say the Supreme got the horses to do it too. So let's not sneeze at that. You know, and Team LAV. I mean, they've been on a roll, man. I mean, they have. Does the buck stop here? That's the question. Do they roll over Supreme this week? Because I think Supreme lost the. Who they lose? Godwin.
Chris Gower.
But even with losing Godwin, they still look at what their projection is. They still look at where they at. So I mean they got a real strong team, and this is gonna be a fucking shootout, man. I believe, man. This is gonna be a hard one to call, man. But fuck, man. I think I'm gonna go ahead and man. I hate to keep doing this fucking shit
This
because
your upset special of the week.
it's like uh uh you know what? I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go. a hard one to call, man. But I'm gonna go ahead and go with Supreme on this one, man. I think that,
Upset alert of the week.
yeah, I think that Supreme uh gonna get it done, man. I mean, cause like I said, this is gonna be a real close call. It's gonna be a shootout. It's gonna be fireworks, and I think that uh I think they're gonna get it done because I don't think that both of the receivers for the Jets are gonna be able to have big games. That's gonna be the reason why.
What say you, Twin?
I'm gonna kind of go the opposite way from Banks, man. I'm gonna kind of go the opposite way.
7 in a row?
I got to go the opposite way.
He said 7 in a row.
You going 7 in a row?
Hey, what? Hey,
Big wheel keep on turning.
that's hey, shit,
LAV keep on burning.
man. I kind of go. I gotta go. I mean, listen, man. Let me tell you something, man. I ain't gonna buck the system.
Don't go against the machine.
I ain't bucking the system. Not, I can't. I can't buck the system. Let me tell you something, man. Yeah, I ain't gonna buck the system. If the motherfucking folks tell me to get in my motherfucking room, you know what I'm saying, get in my motherfucking cell, or they gonna write me a motherfucking up, and I ain't gonna be able to make parole, then I'm gonna get in my motherfucking cell. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't gonna
You gonna
buck the
rack up?
system. Yeah,
Shit,
you
rack
fucking
up.
right. You fucking
Shit.
right.
Get in line now. Shit, cause nigga
mean,
will put your ass in you will go to the
said,
hole. You
yeah,
can
I
go
ain't
to
gonna,
the hole. You can't go to SIG. Nigga will
look,
write
man,
your ass up.
I ain't gonna let them take my class, man. I ain't gonna let them take my classification, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah, don't
Yeah,
get your shit
I can't
snatched.
ride.
You
I
get
can't
your
ride
snatch,
with
you
Banks.
get your shit snatched, you definitely gonna get set off.
That's what I'm saying. Look, man, I'm trying to get my FI1. Yeah, I ain't gonna buck the system. I'm gonna fuck with. I'm a fuck. Yeah, man. 7 in a row.
7 in a row.
Yeah, man, because that nigga really is shit, man. If you pay attention to what the fuck he got going on, man, the nigga, his shit is too strong right now. You know, like
It is strong in a motherfucker, man.
yeah, man. Like I can't. I ain't. Look, man. I ain't gonna buck him. I ain't bucking him. I'm not.
I'm expecting for Marvin Harrison to bounce back. You know, he ain't really like had no big game in a number of weeks.
Yeah, I'm not gonna buck the
You
system.
gonna put a lot on that young man's shoulders. And on Henry, Hunter Henry with the 10-point projection. I think he gonna go under. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Drake may get money over there.
He been balling.
He have been balling. I can't deny that. And especially the last couple of weeks, but he playing a more formidable, I would assume a more formidable defense. We'll see. People, whatever. I think a lot gonna be known on Thursday. That's what I will say. He got 2 key hitters up Thursday. If my kicker is anywhere close to them 2 niggas right there after Thursday, you damn near almost know what it's gonna be. So just keep an eye on Thursday. Cause if my kicker is anywhere close, and he better not be beating them niggas. Let me just say that. He better not be with I really think he
been
better
my
not be within
downfall
50.
for this season. I
He
ain't
better
been
not be
able to
within
get no
10,
good
15
kicker.
points of both of them. That's what I'm gonna say right there. He got them Thursday night games. Again, they blessed me with the only nigga on Monday night, so I'll know if I need it or if I don't. You know what I'm saying? It's a defensive alignment, so it ain't really nothing really heavy. But they do like to run up the middle in Pittsburgh. And Lawrence, as a defensive lineman, already got 9 sacks through 7 games. So I'm looking for him to close it out if I need be. But most of our games are on Sunday. I do have some roster adjustments I might need to make. We're having a quarterback conversation to see if Baker is going to start this week.
Whoa.
Everybody else is, set as they are, as you see them.
Whoa, that's breaking news.
Yeah, we may, we looking at them in practice. I'm trying to see, based off the weapons that Baker has to work with right now. We may have to. We might just take a look, give him a week to take a look and see how he's working with them 2 new receivers and see how they're producing. They got to go to. They're at home, so that's a big. And also, we're gonna look to see if Jaden Daniels plays. That may not affect our decision at all, but if he don't play, that would definitely, give us something to think about. When it comes to who's gonna play, and he's playing later. I'm a fan of the later game.
When they say I'm giving you the better player and you winning the deal, twin. You see that, right?
Yeah, but you give me too many receivers and tight ends, and I got all that over here, man. Like I just traded for 2 wide receivers, man. Yeah, man. My front office, man, it's like Jerry Jones right now. It's kind of being slow. Yeah, man. I might have to keep the boy Neighbors, man. I can't. Man, I got too much. I need to try to reorder, man. I need to try to do some coaching first, man. Because my coaching ain't really been up to par last week, man. And I got like 4, 5 receivers, man, and 3 tight ends. I gotta
That's why I was trying to take him off your hands to give you somebody that's more solid. They got my nigga ranked 87.
Yeah, I know. I seen that boy Moore. I mean, that's some good shit. Yeah. I seen that.
I mean, you gotta take all other people shit. We can just do straight up swap then shit. I mean, like, you still winning. 87, 84.
Yeah, but man, I like to have faith in who I drafted, though. I like to have faith in who I drafted, Banks, man.
Yeah, I can dig that. I just don't be too attached to the,
Oh, I'm not attached. I'm just, you got to think about it. Before he had that concussion, he was showing his ass.
He was, but that's the thing about concussions and shit. Look. This is what I'm gonna say. The same way that I'm making an offer to you, I'm gonna say this. I've noticed this. I've made offers to niggas just recently on niggas that just got hurt and IR'd for the rest of the year, and I'm over here thinking that they didn't accept my offers. And I'm saying you gotta watch that kind of shit when a nigga get hurt, even if it's a concussion, because like if a nigga fuck around and don't be the same player, or if he be down for multiple weeks, if he get like another one or some shit, then like it's offers that you missed out on that you could have took. And I'm saying
you're right, but I kind of got some burn though, man. I kind of got a couple of good things, man. Like, don't get me wrong, like Moore is damn good, man. Like I like DJ Moore, man. It's just that, man, I gotta think about my organization.
I can dig it.
I gotta, what I'm saying? I kind of gotta go with what's best for me. It's like that's like me being Jerry Jones and giving up Jimmy Johnson. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like that was a bad mistake.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what? Look. Hopefully, Neighbors just, hopefully he bounce back.
I'm hoping that, like, I'm hoping that, because you got to think about it. I mean, man, like I said, I follow that boy, man, and I know what he got, man. He got something for real, man, and I'm just hoping that, that was, by him coming back from concussion protocol, you just, it's starting back slow, but he gonna get it together.
But see, this is the thing. Tomorrow is the last day that you have a
top feels so much better than the bottom. So much better. The top feels so much better than the bottom. So much better. The top feels so much better than the bottom.